Actually, give me a second here. Just because I'm going to give you guys a little bit of inside baseball. Normally, before I start, I've already done my hair. Some way, some fashion, whatever it is. Nail, braid, brushing it out. This is what I look like afterward. Um, and my hair color is going to change a little bit here in about a couple weeks. So I had my celebratory biological imperative, well, not really biological imperative, but trip around the sun celebration, and I need this particular. This ring makes doing hair a little difficult. It's got a hole like its mouth. Okay. Um. There. Um. So we celebrated, and my stepmom got me the exact thing that I asked her for, which happens to be a gift card for my sister's salon. So I will be going to get hair did and probably my face waxed because it's been a while since I've had that done. It's been believe it or not, the way my hair is right now, it has been a year since I last had my hair colored. I got a cutie pie behind me here. Get my hair higher. Yes, usually I do this without a mirror, without a camera, without anything. I want it over. There's a slightly bony protrusion at the back of my head. And I'm making horrible faces. I'm sorry, again. So this bony protrusion on the back of my head. I let the where I tie my hair sit there, then it kind of hurts. Especially since I go to sleep wearing my hair up. Part of that's just so that it's easier to brush in the morning. I usually, before bed, I haven't already, will braid this. Coda wants to go. Oh, you sure of it? Also, I have DoorDash on the way. Yeah, that looks rough. Now I have to stop paying attention to the camera because if I pay attention to the camera, I'm not. I also have a way of braiding my hair where I don't have to put it in a ponytail first. Basically, I grab a section for the crown, and then I grab two sections from underneath of it, and that works. But it sits a little funny. And now my hands are off screen, so I can kind of look again, see what I'm. I did not realize how long my hair was until just now. Normally, I can't get that many pleats in my hair unless I super tighten it. I'm not wearing that on my wrist right now. It's okay. A lot of pleats. Voila. And of course, now the camera's all wigging out. It's still not focusing right. Like, I'm out of focus, and I am super grainy. I'm kind of doing this for Lunix, although she's apparently not here right now. Or at least she's being very quiet if she is here. Alright, so that is my hair all did. I would do my makeup too, but I don't really feel like wearing makeup. In all honesty, I only wear makeup once in a while, and when I do, it's only because I wanted to. Not because I'm going somewhere, not because I have some sort of a social engagement going on, not anything like that. Let's see here. Dasher is on the way to the restaurant. I'm not going to tell you what I got because no need to advertise whose food I'm going to be eating. In part because I'm a big fatso. I still have so much. There's still so much. Anyways, oh, slight delay on our backdrop getting here. Apparently, it's not going to be here until Thursday. I don't know what time on Thursday, but it's not going to be here till Thursday. And if you didn't check Twitter, I have secured Thursday and Friday off on top of tomorrow being a day off. So I get a 5-day weekend. I haven't even had a 3-day weekend without being sick in ages. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've had a long weekend. I just realized I have this open can of soda in my hand. I already have the can coolers on my other, are otherwise occupied already with other cans. So give me a second here. I'm gonna get my. I don't know how well I did hiding that. I will tell you this, and you can probably guess where I got my food. I did order a mint shake. There aren't a lot of places that do mint shakes. Oh. I know she wants OUT, but I'm gonna. Alright. Let's switch camera angles here. And my brain just stopped working for a second. Oh! Hey, gummit, I had so much other stuff ready. Forgot about this booger. That is not the game we are going to play. This is the game. How in the 9 hells did you end up back there? Ooh, my controller's cold. And yes, I know it's the same sweater. It's a comfy sweater. Shut up. It's still clean. I see a wagging tail. It's so funny. She completely forgets how to give hugs when there's a TREAT involved. I haven't made any tea. So you guys will have to tell me how the sound feels, because like I said, I adjusted some things. I think I might be pegging things a little too hard. So we might have to adjust my gain a little bit. But I now have the gain for the games set to -16, and my personal gain is technically set to 0. So there's no boost. I do have a limiter on. Yes, how the sound feels. Is it too loud? I mean, you can't say how the sound sounds. Did you see that? You probably, I'm not sure that you can actually see it when she does it. Look over here and we'll see if she can, if she gets her head in frame here. And not quite. She's not quite tall enough. I had to make the chair tall again. It makes me sad. Did you miss me doing my hair on camera? You do not need to go play in the snow. No. What is it with this controller? No! No! He doesn't want to let me continue. I don't know what it is, but I keep having to fight with this controller and it's making me crazy. Yeah, cause so I'm technically so short that sitting in an office chair, if I want my feet to be flat on the ground, it has to be shorter than the office chair can go. But I don't generally put my feet down. I have my feet propped on a, like a storage box underneath of my desk with a body pillow on top of it. And when I had it down all the way, I had almost no, like, down to laying my legs flat. So it was kind of nice. But to, like, I'll give you an idea. To try to mitigate all of this space up here, I had to put it up. Oh, people pissed you off at work? It's a little too high. Still kind of low, but better, and not. I don't feel like my head is touching the top anymore. I feel like is my microphone too loud? Am I peaking? Like, I've fiddled with shit, and I feel like maybe I might be peaking the mic because I keep seeing. Really, a dealer pissed you off. Ooh. If it makes you feel any better, I had a couple of users who made me want to punch them in the face, but I obviously couldn't, and I had to keep smiling. Smiling helps. Alright, well, maybe... Like, I didn't try to peek the microphone myself while I was doing my tests, so maybe I'll try later tonight after we're done with this. I'm so excited. I'm going to have freaking 3 work days and a whole weekend off.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Who said I was gonna sneak anything? Almost called him Fontaine. He's Sinclair. Game crashed at the end of the night last night, and I was just like, F you, I'm done. Actually, it crashed a few times last night. I was not a happy person about it.
This facility belongs to the city now. to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone. Lamb is gone. I am alone at last. Alone with my city.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes users, callers, other technicians take this tone where they're like, no, you don't get it. Everything I say is right and everything you say is wrong, and it doesn't matter that you're going to turn out to be right. Everything you say is wrong. Or even, oh, that's why. It does not explain why is that like walking into a waterfall? Stop it! Alright, yelling at the distortions. I can turn the distortions off, but I refuse to. What do you mean I can't pick up the 50 cal? Oh, because I used anti-personnel. That was smart. Why can't I change? Oh. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen, that you can't change. Apparently, you cannot change the type of, oh, really? Now you're gonna let me do it. Okay, well, you're an effing retarded piece of crap. Sorry, you're not supposed to say stuff like that. My apologies. My point that I was trying to make is that when things don't do the thing you want them to do, the thing is therefore stupid. Also, when a technician tells you that you should reboot your modem, do it. Don't argue with her. Do what she tells you to do. You called her for help. You want her help? Do what she tells you to do.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might...
Oops. La 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 la. Oh. Is that because my food has been picked up? Oh, no, that's because my food is apparently about to be delivered. Has been delivered. Well, then. And it's currently sitting out in the snow. Excuse me? Okay. Like, why did you take a picture of my railing? That doesn't help me. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go and retrieve my food. And then we will continue this. If you would like, feel free to rant. Keep your nose out of Mama's food. You didn't know the BK Big Fish existed? Oh, I don't order French fries. French fries in general are, with the exception of Five Guys, French fries are kind of a waste. Okay, and maybe Arby's. I do like curly fries. I also like Juju fries. That's it. That's all three. It's all gone. I promise you it's all gone. Mom does not want you licking her hands today. I do not need Coda slobber on my hands. Right. Right.
threatened in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
But I'm sane enough to need it. Okay.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
Yeah, well, if he had something to do with Big Daddy development since the beginning, that means he would have had something to do with a lot of Big Daddies. Not just me. I hear the big sister, but I was all like, I don't know, is that because I stopped? No. Alright, I'm looking to make sure I don't miss any Adam, because I know that there is... Okay, that one was definitely me. I know that there is some Adam down here. Somewhere around here. I know I saw it last time there. Corpse. Hey, you know there's a better way to approach that, right? Yeah... I like to do things the hard way. Search the corpse. It's some kind of a fish thing. It's a fish thing. Kind of fish thing, just that it's a fish thing. Ooh, fishy, fishy, fish. Oh, where could you be? Check in his trunk! It's in his trunk! He went wherever I would go. I really don't think that a gun that's just been drowned is going to work that well. Can't pick up the auto hack dart. Corpse. Gin, some coolers. Do not need the cigarettes.
But Mr. A, he's spliced it all already. Ain't none left. Mr. A? I hope that was instructive to the rest of you.
Okay, that apparently didn't work.
To line your pockets with more Fontaine ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am the fate. The company is an organism, my friend. Then I can kiss you right back out into the ocean with just a little squeeze.
Apparently I can't affect that. Stop that. Come on. Die! Where is the other Houdini? How many of you are there? Jiminy crickets! Also, don't ask me where I started saying that. I've been saying that since I was a kid. Where are you, biatch? Where you go? Oh, you watch where you're going. Where are you? I would like to put some more lead in you. I don't think you contain enough lead.
I'll send the boy out to give you a good thrashing.
Oh, you'll send a boy out to give me a good thrashing, will you?
You bastard.
Alright, is that the end of you all?
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander. Same man who left that message we're following. He sounds
No,
mad
no
as a
fries.
March
I don't
hare
order
now.
french fries. Unless I'm ordering somewhere where I can get curly fries or really good onion rings or like french fries like they've got at Five Guys. Ooh, or sweet potato fries. Oh god, I love sweet potato french fries. They're amazing, especially with sour cream. It's really loud. You didn't drop anything, dude.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh. That's all you had in stock? Because I still have more money. You suck. No refunds, no returns. I don't want a refund, I want you to give me more. I mean, I don't really care if the sour cream is seasoned or not. I actually prefer sour cream over other condiments. I'm weird and I know it. Is that everything? My lips are so awfully chapped. And I know that licking your lips only makes the chap worse. But it gives temporary relief, which only makes me do it more, because then I end up with even more chapped lips. It's terrible. A vicious effing cycle. I have so much Adam right now. Okay, well, apparently there is nothing else up here. But I think you're gonna make me actually throw the switch.
Identifying clearance level. Identified clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Visualization. Delta. Status. Disease. Error. Updated status. Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Oh, Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. It's lost. Say, don't look now. But I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
This doesn't make any effing sense. Okay, that made no effing sense.
Status updated. Status active. Access granted.
I hadn't even noticed that hole up there until we got attacked just now. That was crazy. Okay, well.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
No refunds, no returns.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print blocks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Alright, we're gonna go back and heal. It's cheaper to use that than it is to... Alright. And again. Because if you look at the price of one of the healing packs, the first aid kits, whatever you want to call them, it's actually more than 9 eddies. I think I'm gonna have to find a better spot. Great, it's got a first aid kit in it. Lovely. Thank you. Anti-personnel rounds! And there was much rejoicing. I will get back to that vent to pick the thing up in a second. That's kind of pretty. Reminds me of Subnautica.
Agnes Day.
Agnes Day.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
I hear a camera, but I don't see the light from a camera. Is that buckshot? Well, I can use the buckshot. I can use buckshot, but I can't use that. I'm already full. Alright, is there a camera inside? There is a camera, but it is not a security camera. But just in case. I need to learn how to use the dial.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain. Boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is haunted.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Okay.
You're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Alright, that was funny. That sounds like a little sister. Yeah, there are 3 little sisters in the area. Gene tonic slot. Gene tonic slot. Wow, there are just so much here. Ooh, Eve Saber too. See, now there's Electrobolt 3. And I didn't buy Electrobolt 2. I don't think. Do I? Did I? Did I find Electrobolt 2? Well, now I have 3. Oh, see, in the first game you could skip buying 2 and just have 3. So they're gonna force me to buy Incinerate 2 in order to buy Incinerate 3. Well, really, the thing that I use the most is probably Electrobolt. Real quick here, we're gonna go over here. I love the little sister telling the big daddy, "See the light coming from his tummy?" That's adorable. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. No, that is what I'm trying to do. I'm just a dummy. Alright, shorten alarms. An observer I'm not going to use. Let's see, we're probably going to use that one. This one. We'll see what other ones we come up with. Packers to fight. There was another hacker thing over there. I really, I really do wish that they had set this up differently. I kind of feel like having to use two separate machines is really annoying. Let's see here. Don't really use that often. I use it more to get things that are far away, bring them over to me, than I do to do anything else. And another thing, I really wish they would just, more definitively say whether something is a tonic or a plasmid, because it's kind of hard to tell. I need to go back to using. Ooh, I need that. No. I'm not even sure I really need the one for the Eve. That one, I'm pretty sure, is a tonic. Same with this one. I really need all that much more hacking stuff. Really? The answer is yes. I don't think I'm even using short circuit 1. First things first. Don't use hypnotize. Oh, you're not going to let me remove a plasmid, huh? Not unless I have something to replace it. Okay. Yeah. Drill power, firestorm, basic drill. Damage from electricity, use electricity. So I could probably sacrifice Eve Expert, Sports Boost. That would be 2 more tonics that I could use. 3 if I get rid of vending expert. And that would give me 3 more. What's wrong with your thermostat? I'm glad you love the TV. I'm gonna go spend some more Adam. Oh, I gotta sneeze. That's a tonic. I guess we'll get rid of Booze Hound. And how is that your problem? Too many crickets. Everybody taking out things on other people. That's just an. I think we will avoid that one. Thank you very much. Some people's children. Because that's exactly what that is, childish behavior on the part of that particular dealer. Actually, wait. One, we'll do incinerate. Oh, I don't need to watch it again. I have plenty of plasmids I wouldn't mind replacing. Why don't you let me replace my plasmids? Or at least take them out. I must be directly below them. I can't carry any more of them.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
I want mommy.
No, no mommy, only death. I hate to tell you, little sister, but I don't think your big daddy's gonna be able to unzip me from stem to stern. want to go to timeout. You go to timeout. I don't like this guy's, oh, he dropped a turret on my dumbass. Where's your okay, your turret is dead. Good. Dang, that hurt. Hurt like a son of a gun.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Brian is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
I don't like where this is going. But I can't believe I still can't get over the idea that I have a weekend. Like, I don't work again until Monday. How do I get used to that? I don't actually know how close these can be together without them, you know, going off together. I mean, I'm excited. It'll be the most relaxed I've been in a long time.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own.
Some ungrateful parasite must be chopping my heirlooms for kicks. Oh.
Oh, that was not where I wanted to put that.
This patient has gone berserk. And call me if
It's dancing, Daddy, dancing!
Okay, can we be done with that BS now, please? Oh god, this is my good.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Son of a
No refunds, no returns.
No refunds, no returns. So says you. Give me your bullets. pick up her stuff. Just learn to use the rotation or the radio thing, okay? It'll just be easier, trust me. Alright. Actually, wait. Turret there. And turret there. Okay. Now.
Here's the angel. Angels remember Mommy. Who is that?
Well, Mommy is a lady who abandoned you when you were 3 or 4, and then moved out of state, and then moved back home, and tried to re-ingratiate herself with you. And is that a big daddy? That's a big daddy.
That child, you monster!
WTF? Freaking Houdinis. Where the... Stop.
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Come on. He's nicer than other dads. Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
One more for the bed.
WTF? That sucked. On the plus side, I have some new bots. Yes.
Hand me that child, now!
No.
Yes, run!
Death by bot it shall be. My health is so effed. No point in searching the shotgun. That won't work. I can't pick any of that up. Oof. Pardon me.
We found Adam, Daddy.
Yeah, we did. But we have next to no health.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine. And by style, he makes it. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held as a remnant. Sun and moon revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cut.
I'm not sure if I want to go down there just yet. Yay! I don't know why I just healed a bot that took like half of what remained of my health.
Heidi home.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Come down here. No, come here so I can fix you. Thank you. I love how there's a launcher here, but I can't actually pick anything up out of the launcher. I didn't even touch that. No refunds, no return. If I want a refund. He just told you, didn't he, Faye? I don't care.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
I've already botched the job plenty of times. Pay toilets. It's pay toilets. There's a healing thing in both of these. Hey, look, it's fish! Yeah, I have like no bullets left. Somebody give me bullets!
Or this! I fucking told you that I'm fucking sick of fucking things!
Give to me your bullets. You did not give to me your bullets. That was creepy sounding. Now, there's a body upstairs to get Adam from. We should probably do that.
Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Uh-huh.
Gee, thanks, Doc. I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
The results are clear. Invest today in plasmid technology.
Right.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
How could you? Hide from salvation.
What?
Nobody hurt my daddy.
For some reason, I can't pick that up. Or any of that. I don't really understand why. Well, we're gonna go... Got this set of bullets. Can't pick up that one. Can you guys stop respawning so effing much? I barely have to leave the area and they respawn. It's ridiculous. My brain, which way was it? It was... There was a hole in the wall that I went. That's not it. I swear there was a hole in a wall going that direction.
This one has Adam.
No, we're not gonna get that one, sweetie. Do this yet?
Please see password to enter.
When you're down in the mouth and life's a pain, weatherman says heavy rain.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60
I remember going down there. I remember deactivate, like, being shot a gajillion times and deactivating the bot down there. Okay, so it was from up here. I don't think I can hold them. Well, this is not where I was expecting to end up.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
I don't think that's how that works, sweetie. Okay, now that I'm here, how do I get back out? Drill power 2 tonic. I have drill power? I do! Yeah, I see that. Okay, so that still did not get me where I was expecting to go. And for some reason... See, like, I can pick stuff up. Oops. But apparently I can't pick that up. How do I get there?
Unzip 'em, Daddy!
Oh. Apparently I can shock myself.
We found it!
Nope, we didn't find nothing, sweetheart. Broken health station. That doesn't work. He just runs in and, starts shooting.
Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar?
No.
The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
I don't wanna.
Where is your initiative, Delta? Why, in the old days, your antics never failed to amuse. Admittedly, this audience is lacking in joie de vivre, but see if you can't liven them up. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience?
They all look kind of dead, dude.
Don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
Oh god, it's gonna be a big sister. Oh, no, it's a Houdini.
Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you. Delta and the power of plasmids. Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Kill it.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Alright, so now I'm less sure that we're playing the same Big Daddy that we were playing at the end of the first game. Oh heck, I'm full up. Axe. I don't know about you, but these corpses are kind of creepy. Yeah. One health. Yay, trap rivet! Okay, well, now we've gone full circle through that. We still can't figure out how to get that. Have enough Adam to increase the level of my...
From a can?
Is she complaining about eating from a can? Just eat it. Okay, so how can I get it? Answer appears to be no.
I raised my children there, bastards!
How do I get that? It's gonna make me very crazy. Shotgun to the face! She got it even closer to the face. This probably can't be done, but hey. I'm certain to think that all this is an infinite pile of debris. It's an infinite pile of debris. Actually, my guess is I have to go back through here. Go in there. Oh, really? Okay, so that's a nothing burger, huh? Can I open this yet?
Please see password to enter.
A little boost is all you need. Average Joe to Hercules.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Turn it. Oh!
The thing about genes,
What am I missing? Other than the way down to get that stuff. Get that. I'm just too willing to walk right up to those things for hacking. Can't any more E-Pipo. Oh, hi. That was fun and interesting. Why can't I repair you? It won't let me repair it. Okay, so that's why I can't do any. Oh, dang it. I forgot about it. Check Twitter, huh?
I feel worse. All this innocent
And my color is all blown out. What am I looking at? Oh, is that how big my... Yeah, that's, I can't broadcast in 1920 by 1080. So you're watching... Even though your TV is a 1080p TV, my broadcast is only 720. So I don't take up the whole screen. Which sucks. We'll be fixing that when my internet finally gets fixed. What was that? Why did we shake? Don't shake! That is a lot of alcohol. There is just a ton of alcohol. Hey, there's a bunch of safes too.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
I refuse to say hello to Atlas. He was a pain in my arse before. Damn it.
Daddy's giving you stores and parties.
Who the hell just sits and takes the heat like that? Damn it. We'll have proximity mines, an Eve hypo, and 2 first aid kits. Speaking of... whole bunch of alcohol that I can't use anymore. Alright, so... let's go ahead.
Oh, Daddy, right here. What does all those sleeping angels? I do.
I'm not sure if the TV has an option to be 720p, but you could try setting it to that. It would then make me full screen.
You little twerp.
Okay, glad they're all coming from the same direction this time. Nice. Ow. You done yet, sweetheart?
Daddy, are you taking me home too?
Yep, we'll take you home now, sweetheart. On my screen. I mean, on my screen, the game is full screen. I need a vent. There is not a vent over there. Boy, it's been a while since I could literally pick up everything that somebody had on their person. Oh, it's broken!
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Well, I'm sure that much like Atlas before him, I'm being steered in the wrong direction. And for a horrifying second, I thought I accidentally harvested her.
Get to work, you lazy shit!
Hand for the family!
Coward, you got nothing!
Shit still, you annoying... Did I just say shit still? I meant sit still, you annoying little shit. Oh. Oh, my wallet's full again. Rocket spear, Tommy gun. Oh. Apparently I can't pick up any more 50 cal ammo. Okay, so what? Okay, that's what's possible. I'm sitting here trying to pick up the dollars on the table here, but I can't because I'm a dum-dum. Rocket spear. Eve. Hit you. I can!
Well, that little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Oh, really?
Leave them at least. Please read our You dare touch me!
Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go over there first. Alright, well that's interesting. I apologize for the weird turning. Fix that.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
You what? You're a floating head. You're not even a real floating head. Wow. Is there anything else? Find in here.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. Volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
No, I already was suspecting that Sinclair was not exactly the good guy he purported to be. But I guess that just proves it. Full. Swap stuns, this swaps plasmids, let's fire them. That's an attack, that's a jump. Okay, so there's no way to use a Eve hypo without using up some of my E.
Every man for himself. Dog eat dog. Man eat dog. You. Dog eat dog.
You know, technically you can't scream when you're on fire. You just can't. It is literally impossible. Think about it. What does fire do? Fire consumes oxygen, right? How on earth are you going to scream if there's no oxygen for you to breathe? I've been down there and I didn't find what I needed. Which was wherever the F that stuff is.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
Hello again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Not yet. Alright. You know what we haven't done for a while? It'd be a shame to lose 2 hours worth of gaming. How many crickets? was just about to complain about the lack of the promised escort, but I hear it now. Searched all of those. Have not seen another little sister yet, and we still have 2 little sisters in this area.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Oh, but I still have frickin' 2 little sisters that need to be rescued.
I'm out from shelter. 3 children.
Drive out!
This is still my home. Out! Ridiculous! This won't work.
I'm using trap ammo. Wonder I'm confused.
Gutter scum.
Gutter scum? Not happy right now because I'm pretty sure that I've missed 2 little sisters. Which means that I'm going to end up having to play this whole goddamn game over again. To make sure that I get all of the Adam. Oh, now I check Twitter again. Oh, hey, there we go. You guys figured it out, huh? You just have to remember to switch it back when you're watching something that's actually 1080p. have no idea why I made that kind of a noise when I hit the bottom here. That was weird. Technically, I shouldn't have been able to make any noise. There appear to be multiple ways we can go down here, which is interesting.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there is just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Yeah, but that'll only work if I'm, like, taking a break or I'm at the end of stream. Because that's usually about the only time that's really gonna get used. Wait. Because there's this other way over here to go. Faye, who's always about trying to go the wrong way first, always ends up going the right way first. Much to her chagrin. Yeah, well, I mean, you can do it at the beginning of stream. How much time have I got left? I've got 19 minutes. Where does this go? Hey, I found some more Adam. You are so silly. Give me a second, we're just about into this other area now that I've completely checked everything else. How did you follow me? Wait. I think we're just gonna close the game because I'm confused and I don't want to be like, take a break and then go back into the game. That's just silly. I mean, I know, and you know, that I don't have to work tomorrow, but that doesn't mean that I should, you know, stream extra long. I mean, not that I have, or not that I don't like streaming for everybody, but, you know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Why is it always on something that I don't want at the time? Oh. And yes, I have to do this twice because I have two screens. A giant Fluttershy. Sure, we'll leave it on Saber. We can totally just leave it on Saber. Not that it's going to matter because as we were just talking about, we're going to go ahead and go to this one, which is super grainy. And I'm going to put the controller down there. Oh. Sorry, I woke my dumb ass up early this morning. Initially getting up at 6 o'clock. Then decide, because I was supposed to be doing refresher training for the New York State of Health Help Desk. And I immediately decided to change my time on my clock, or my alarm, back to 7, and then I slept till 6:51. 6:51. Ugh. I only slept until 6:51, which apparently was enough for me to get the 7 hours that I want to get on a given night. And then I immediately logged into work, only to discover that it was canceled today, because yesterday was President's Day, so they knew it was going to be extra busy, so they didn't want to have people who aren't fully trained, like, we only get a call now and again, or we get calls when they pull us directly onto their queues, because they're usually at that point overwhelmed, because there are only 8 to 10 people who work on that service desk, which completely boggles my mind. How? Like, I couldn't do it. I don't know how Regis is handling everything with, they've got like 8 tier 2 technicians and 3 actual tier 2 technicians. I couldn't, like, the stuff that I'm doing now are things that tier 2s at Regis used to do, or happen to do. At least some of the stuff that tier 2 technicians at Regis do. Oh. What a day, what a week, actually, in all honesty, what a year. Like, it has been an effing year. Year and a half. I've almost been a full-time employee at Regis. Actually, technically, yesterday in 2018 was the day they offered me full-time at Regis. And I'll have been full-time at my current job as opposed to a contractor in late April. That'll be fun and exciting. Have you got anything to say? I love how only one of my hands is appearing on screen. I'm almost, but not quite centered. Also, there's still all this. And it looks like there's TVs behind me over here, but I assure you those are not TVs. What the hell is that? What is that? Oh! Those are my extra Funko Pops, the ones that I couldn't fit over here. Also, the rack over here needs to be cleaned. One of the things I'm hoping to do this weekend is actually clean and get things. What was priceless? Oh, me trying to figure out what the hell was behind me. I told you context matters. Here. Tomorrow is Wednesday. God, it's so weird. Because, like, my body's like, okay, we've prepared ourselves. We know that we're off for the next 3 days plus the weekend. But at the same time, my brain is also like, that means that we work in 2 days, right? Well, I mean, it's in the... I try to drink out of the green one first. Usually, since that's like one of my channel colors. But the drink itself is not green. Did I ever show you the ring that my ex-fiance bought me as my engagement ring? I don't remember if I showed that off when I was showing off jewelry. I know I showed off my mother's ring. So, get the camera to not focus on my face. Really great. Oven mitt, save me! Also, this is not mirrored, so this is really weird. I'm having a hard time with up and down, left and right. It is not white gold, and it is not a diamond. Yes, oven mitt saved me. It's it's rock quartz. I picked it out. I've always said that I don't want a diamond. I don't really want diamonds. I do have some diamonds. They were my mother's. I think I showed those off before. But diamonds lose their value the instant they're purchased. Uh-oh. One of my mother's rings is missing. I have her waterfall ring here. Which, again, is going to look terrible on camera because the camera kind of sucks in general anyways. I think if I get a capture card, I might try to hook my DSLR up. Oh, no, found it. And Mom's actual wedding ring. Yeah, the camera is so grainy. It's so grainy. Also, my lips suck right. It has not been a year. It's not been a year yet. I think we've only had the camera. It's about a year ago this time we were playing Cyberpunk. No, it could not have been January last year. It had to have been like I'm gonna find out. Because I bought it on Amazon, so oh, that's bizarre. So apparently I ordered the camera twice. I think there was a problem where the first one I ordered disappeared in shipping. If I remember it. But yeah, no, it wasn't until May. And also, apparently, back in 2016, I apparently bought myself a camera that I never took out of the box. And I'm pretty sure I gave that one away. I knew it couldn't have been a whole year yet. I feel like I would remember that. Sergeant is being such a weirdo. If you guys remind me later this week, like tomorrow or the next day, I'll try to make sure I pull out Schrodinger, because I'm pretty sure Schrodinger is the only snake you guys haven't met yet. What do you want, Windows? Okay. I don't like notifications. I don't know if you've noticed this yet or not, but I hate it when things indicate that they have a thing. What is PIX? I'm guessing it stands for something. We had something like that at Regis. What was it? I remember what it was for, but I don't remember what it was called. That's true, you do close on Thursday. So I wouldn't be able to pull Snake out beforehand, because if you do show up on Thursday, it wouldn't be until late, and there's no way that Schrodinger is going to let me hold them for over an hour and a half. It's not going to happen. Sarge might. He'll get anxious and start running all over the place, if you can call an animal that doesn't have any legs to have the ability to run. But yeah. Wow, that's a mouthful without the acronym. Keep want to call the thing that we did at Regis Pika, but I don't think that was right. Central Station too, huh? Wow. It's always exciting to move on to the next stage of training. I know that there are a couple of our tier 2s at work who are like, I think you're ready. We should maybe put your name forward for the T2. And I'm just like, I don't know. Because I feel like there's a lot of stuff that T2s do that I wouldn't be able to do. So. Ooh. That is always good news. I love a good raise. Of course, at this point, my raises are usually percentages of my, of my hourly wage. So like this year I got a 3% raise. And it's funny. It was 66 cents. But that 66 cents felt like it was like back in the day when I was working for, $9.75 an hour and they tried to give me a 10-cent raise. Which is, insult to injury. It was not my idea of fun. Why is my taskbar always brown? I don't get that. I know it's picked by a complementary color, but it's brown. I don't even see the brown in the other one. Other monitors does not have brown on it. So I don't know why the complementary color is brown. Unless I somehow changed it to brown. Yeah, accent color, automatic. I could save a lot of processing power by turning that off. It wouldn't fit on my desk. My two 23-inch monitors barely fit on my desk. I wouldn't mind having, you know, an ultra-wide curved display. You know, get like a 42-inch curved display. That I could probably do. That would be really amazing, actually. I would be in heaven. I legitimately would be, like, that would be more display than I knew what to do with, and then I'd have to figure out some way of adding my two displays on the side. In, like, portrait mode instead of landscape. I'm pretty sure, I've never tried because I'm always afraid of breaking them. I've never tried, but I think they have the ability to be turned into portrait mode. I have somebody who heard Mama make a noise. Did you hear that Mama make a noise? Yeah, I heard that Mama make a noise. You keep your head out of Mama's foods. Come here. Come here. Come up. Hi. Oh, you're afraid because you're stepping on Mom's leg. Yeah. You come here. That better? Oh, it's a guy. Get down. Why don't you come all the way up? Get all four paws up here. You get all four paws up here. Can you come up? Come on. Come on. Did come up? That's my face. Come on. Come on. Cody, come on. Come on. Come here. This is no way, Mom. I'm not doing that. Mama, make room. Come on. And she says, nope, I will give you a hug, though. You get your face out of my food. I'm sure you'll recall I ate one sandwich. I haven't eaten any more of the stuff that I bought. Come here. Mama, get you? Can I get you? I get your puppy dog. Get your fluffies. I'm gonna get your fluffies. Come here. Come here. Got you. Got you. It's just loose fur. It. She won't let me brush her. She won't let me pluck the fluffies. I swear she has a coyote face. Oh, is you a coyote? You a coy dog? You say hello? Oh, hello. Are you a good girl? Yeah? You got a pretty girl? You got a pretty tongue? Look at that tongue. Come here. Can you show everybody your pretty tongue? This is nope, I not do it. I love you. What do you mean no? What I love you. I love you. I love you. What I love you. You know. Oh, last night my exit was terrible. I got done streaming, but then I was like, "Oh, Thumb Therapy is streaming. Well, let's go join their stream." And then it was I forgot to cancel my own stream, and I started doing a couple other things. And what are you doing, Popper? What are you doing? No. You say I love you? Oh, okay. Yeah. You gonna beat your mama up with your nose? You beat your mama up with your nose? Mm-hmm. Do this until she notices, and she's noticed. Come here. I do. You a good girl? Yeah, you a good girl? You not gonna talk to mama? Oh. You gonna come here and give me a kiss? You gonna come here and give me a kiss? So Lucy, she's a good girl. And Onyx is a good boy. They're good puppers. This one's starting to show her age. Her muzzle's going all gray. Is you gonna be 10 this year in November? I still only 9, Mom. Don't bring it up. I don't have anybody streaming tonight, so I'm not going to bother to raid out again. Especially since I suck at raiding. Unless you guys have somebody that you want me to raid out to, even though I probably won't stick around afterwards. What? In part because this one wants to go outside. What? What are you doing? Oh, yeah? What, you can give Mom a high five? Yeah? That's the other one? Oh, what a smart girl. Get your nose. And get your ear. Get your other ear. But get inside of your ear. Apparently the inside of her ear is tasty. Hey! Welcome! Salutations! We're actually getting ready to get off of stream. But we will be coming back tomorrow for some more BioShock 2 Remastered if you want to come back and join us. We stream from about 7 p.m. Central to around 9:30 to 9:45 Central, depending on how the streamer and the mod is feeling. Yes, yes, she is my good girl. Come here. Can you come and say hi? Coda Colvig Dexter. Oi! Coda. Will you do it for a treat? Coda. Bye! Bye! Come here. You come up? You say hi? No? Did you come here? Look at that. You just do not have the stamina for standing, do you? No stamina for standing on 2 legs, Mom. It's hard. It's hard to do. Oh, it's all good. Trust me. We're you know, we stream about 4 days a week, so I'm sure you can catch us once in a while. If that, you know, is something that you want to do. Coda, can you say good night? Yeah, good night. You a good girl? Yeah? I go good night? Am I a good girl? You look at Mom? Hi, baby. Say good night? Oh, good girl. Alright, guys, we're gonna say good night. And I will see everybody who wants to tomorrow at about 7 p.m. Central Time for more BioShock 2. Sleep tight, don't let the Fae bite. And thank you for being a part of my pack. Good night.